But let's talk about the NDC first, because it's one of the issues that we're talking about on the breakfast review today. When you take a look at the Informer newspaper, for example, on page 5, it's got the story about Muntaka there. So MP for Asawase, Alhaji Mohammed Muntaka Mubarak, disclosed that there was a grand scheme and a monstrous agenda by some detractors in the leadership of the NDC to get him out, which failed woefully. He noted that the scheme was hatched when changes were made to the leadership of the minority in parliament. According to him, detractors followed through on his constituency to campaign vigorously against him just to ensure his defeat. So, Sam George, Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram, also accused Council of State member E.T. Mensah of leading thugs to disrupt the just ended elections in the constituency. Now, according to the MP, such actions were unbecoming of the member of the Council of State and Council of Elders of the opposition NDC. And he's called on the members of the party, leadership of the party, to discipline Mr. E.T. Mensah as well as miscreants within the party. I think I've heard Felix Kwachiofosu also speak, on some of these issues.
Yes, so the leadership of the party, he has called on the leadership of the party to handle it, and we will handle it. Lanta, you can't force me to say anything else apart from what I'm saying. That NDC is a big party. Our internal matters is not a national issue. Our internal matters, because our internal matters.
You're looking to govern.
Let me
you
talk.
Want to come and govern. So
our internal matters, our house is in order, my dear. MPP is even worse. They went to elections some time ago. There were a whole lot, even killings and things. It is not new. When you have an election, Lantam, you can decide to follow A, I can decide to follow B. It is an election. So when there are problems after the elections, we come together, we sit as a family, as a big NDC people under the umbrella, and we resolve it. So if you are trying to get me to condemn Sam George or condemn Muntaka or say they didn't do the right thing, I'm sorry. It is part of life. They have complaints. They have to lay it on the table. The party leadership.
I'm not looking for you to condemn. I'm looking for you to talk about the issues that they have raised.
The issues they have raised
for the unity within the NDC, because
the issues they have raised is tangible.
Concerns.
They have raised tangible issues, genuine concerns. The leadership of the party will resolve it. NDC, we are together. We are united. That is the most important thing. And nobody can divide us, because the task ahead is not for jokers. The task ahead is for serious-minded people. And therefore, after our elections, after we have elected our PCs, we have all come together as one party under the big umbrella. And we are
Have you come together yet, or you are now about to come together?
Whether we are now about to come together or we have come together, there is together. We will certainly be together. So that is not a problem. The problem I want to say and discuss is that this economy is crashing. This economy has been managed recklessly.
We are talking about the NDC now. We will talk about the economy later. But the topic on board now is the NDC.
I am done with the NDC.
So why do you want to shift?
NDC, we are united.
Why do you want to change what we have asked you
NDC,
to discuss?
let me
But anyway, let me come to
NDC, we are united, and that's